How you doing today?
Doing good.
All right, and your name is?
Raul, Cardenas.
All right, and how long have you been with the county?
20 years.
Okay, good. And what is your role with the county?
I am the building maintenance coordinator for the Forbin library system.
Okay, and this building that we're in is George Memorial Library.
Correct.
About how large is this building?
This building is approximately 77,000 square feet.
Okay, so that's a lot of heating and cooling and lighting.
Correct.
All right.
Quite a bit.
Can you speak on with the retrofits they have, the variable frequency drives? Can you speak on how that has benefited this building?
Yeah, it's compared to the old system that we had, it's definitely been an upgrade. We have the system running on a time schedule, which is definitely a big cost saving for the county. Meaning that we don't have it running 24/7, only when the building's occupied. And as far as our air handlers, our drives also keep the systems running at a sufficient speed to keep the demand for air for all the different zones. And again, that's a big plus as far as savings is concerned.
Okay. In terms of maintenance, how's that benefited in terms of work and being able to?
Actually, it's been good for us as far as the less time that we have to spend, man hours on it. Basically, we just monitor the system from our host computer. And we're able to determine if we have a problem or not, and so far, it's been working, great.
Okay. The host computer you mentioned, that's here on site?
Correct, in my office.
Okay.
And I'm able to monitor the whole building from that computer.
With the occupancy sensors, have any of the employees or anybody noticed the occupancy sensors?
Yes, they have, and that's another point, part of this program that's also helped, because before, and especially the big rooms, we'd turn the lights on and we'd have the lights on constantly until somebody would flip the switch off. Now we have them on these sensors, which obviously is a big plus also, energy savings wise,
Right.
As soon as things like 20 seconds after, last person leaves, it shuts off, so.
Okay. Also with the light bulbs, you don't have to replace as many light bulbs.
Correct,
Okay.
correct. They do last longer than the conventional standard bulbs that we had.
Okay. With replacement of parts, it's also not just the light bulbs, but with all the retrofits and the variable frequency drives and the air handling units, that has helped with parts. And
Yes, it has. You don't go through as many belts, motor belts, fan belts, as you would when you have a motor running wide open, the majority of the time. So yes, it's less wear and tear on the equipment. So, it's a big plus.
the official date that all the retrofits were finished was July 1st of 2011.
Correct.
So going through summer or winter of 2011 and into summer of 2012, the building temperature-wise was able to stay cool, and you were able to keep the units at a pretty maintained pace.
Yes. We had, obviously we had to adjust to the new program, to the new software, because some of them are a little different. But as far as the equipment, running, we had no problem, and we were able to keep the building satisfied, and staff and public seemed to be, satisfied also.
They didn't even notice, huh?
Didn't even notice.
That's always good. That's
exactly.
always good. And do you think these upgrades have been a good investment thus far?
Definitely, definitely compared to what we had before, and not just other buildings also that go through retrofits. It is a big plus. For the county. And also, and I see the benefits also for the staff, the workplace. Seems to be definitely a good thing.
All right. That about covers it. Thank you for allowing us to do this.
Well, you're welcome.